You probably picture the top 1% as these hyper-motivated people who wake up screaming at 4 a.m., ready to conquer the world. They're not. Winners and losers usually want the exact same things, same goals, same dreams, same picture of the life they want. So if the goals are identical, the goals were never the difference. What actually separates them is a quiet system of habits you're probably ignoring right now. 3 of them. If you actually adopt these, the gap between you and the 99% starts closing fast. Let's talk about discipline for a second. Most people think it's some trait you're either born with or you're not. It isn't. Discipline is just choosing what your future self needs over what your present self wants right now. That's it. The top 1% aren't forcing themselves through massive tasks on pure willpower that runs out fast. They use a small push, a teaspoon of discipline, just enough to start a micro habit. Show up to the gym for 10 minutes. Eat one clean meal. Once it starts, it doesn't need willpower anymore. It just runs on its own. This isn't about being harder on yourself. It's about being kind to the person you'll be tomorrow. Habit 2 is protecting your attention like it actually matters. Your brain is probably stuck in a loop right now, scrolling, then talking about your goals instead of working on them, just to get a cheap hit of feeling productive. Your baseline motivation is fried from it. The 1% save their energy for something called deep work. Work with no distractions, no interruptions, full focus, push to the edge of what your mind can do. You don't need 12 hours. 1 or 2, usually in the morning, phone on silent and out of sight, is enough to drop into a flow state, the point where you stop noticing you're tired or bored. The 99% are reacting to noise. The 1% just aren't listening to it. Chosen suffering. Sounds intense. Stay with me. This isn't running 100 miles on broken feet. It's smaller than that. A cold shower. The gym on a day you're wiped out. Doing the thing your body is telling you not to do. There's a part of your brain called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex, and researchers are finding something strange. Every time you make yourself do something you don't want to do, that part physically grows. It's basically where your willpower lives. Treat the daily friction like a small fight you choose to have. And while everyone else picks comfort, you're quietly rebuilding your own brain. Someone emotionally immature waits for motivation to do something hard once. Someone emotionally mature builds quiet discipline and does it 1,000 times without waiting for anything. That's the actual difference. If you're done being part of the 99% and you're actually applying these 3 today, drop 1% in the comments. Subscribe if you want to keep going next time.